It's a changing of the guard for leadership in one Scottsbluff County department. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Scottsbluff County's Public Transit Department has a new leader with the resignation last month of Director Sherry Hinsey. County Board Chair Ken Meyer confirmed to KNEB News that Hinsey stepped down from the post a few weeks ago and praised her efforts with the department and the Tri-City Roadrunner service.
Sherry did a good job for us. She worked very hard to get the Roadrunner up and going. She worked well with the state. And has just decided to move on. We want to thank her for the hard work that she did do for us, and we wish her very well. And I hope everything goes well for Sherry.
Hinsey had assumed the director's position in September of 2017, and following her resignation, Kurt Richter stepped into the post. Meyer tells us Richter has done a great job as second in command, and they're looking forward to working with him, letting him step up to the plate and do what needs to be done. Meyer tells us he's anticipating more details will be announced during an abbreviated county commissioners meeting next Monday. Well, the 66-year-old Alliance man accused in the stabbing death of another Alliance man last month made his initial court appearance Tuesday morning in Box Butte County Court. George Smith is charged with second-degree murder and use of a deadly weapon to commit a felony in the death of Stephen Oliver and appeared before Judge Paul West via video conference from the Scottsbluff County Detention Center. Police say Oliver was stabbed in the chest following an argument with Smith that escalated the night of June 19th. Judge West approved Smith's request to be present in Box Butte County Court for his preliminary hearing, the date and time of which has yet to be determined. Smith is being held without bond. Well, straight ahead, it was a hot one out there, a trend that's likely to continue for the foreseeable future. Dennis Ernest in with your midweek forecast next on KNEB.TV News.
Local lending. We're here for you from start to finish. Keeping money in our economy. Supporting local jobs. Giving back to our community. Investing in entrepreneurship. Making our quiet towns a destination. At Platte Valley Bank, we support local because we are local.
For the past 44 years, Platte Valley Vacuum and Sewing has been serving the Wyobraska area. That's quite a long time. At Platte Valley Vac and Sew, you'll find quality sewing machines, quilting and embroidery machines, even sergers from name brands such as Pfaff and Babylock, both known for their well-made machinery. Keep in mind you'll receive one-on-one lessons with your machine purchase. Platte Valley Vac and Sew also offers a fine selection of 100% cotton quilting fabrics and a great selection of threads and notions to assist you in most any quilting or embroidery project you might have. For all your sewing machine quilting needs, stop by Platte Valley Vac and Sew, downtown Scottsbluff.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
And on this Wednesday, I'm Dennis Ernest. A very pleasant day today, a little warmer than that 81 we had yesterday. We're going to be warmer tomorrow, but it's a pretty quiet weather period overall for the next several days. There could be a couple of showers or thunderstorms, but we're not expecting any major storms or severe weather. Yesterday was a nice respite from those upper 90s when we hit 81 for our high. We remain on the dry side. We wound up the month of June at only 1 inch and 19, and normally we have almost 3 inches in the month of June alone, and for the year we're down almost 3 inches. The current temperatures across the area, upper 80s, are being experienced here This evening we'll be cooling down. The winds will continue to blow a little bit, but not too bad. As you can see here, the map is almost entirely free of really severe weather. There is that marginal chance in a few areas, and we'll see that a little closer to home here as we go along, maybe tomorrow. But again, these are marginal threats for stronger storms, if all, but nonetheless a little bit closer to home. Put the future forecast here in motion, and there's just nothing to see really, except for maybe a few clouds that'll come by, but nothing in the way of any organized precipitation. Lows will drop off tonight to around 60, low and mid-60s across the region. We'll see temperatures tomorrow warm back up, but again, just nothing to see in terms of any meaningful precip, maybe a sprinkle here or there at some point in the afternoon or evening, but nothing organized and certainly nothing real useful. Now, a little bit further on east, there may be some useful precip amounts, but really not here on the high plains or eastern Rockies all the way through, actually, the next several days. The chances do pick up a little bit for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures tomorrow, lower and middle 90s. But again, our precip outlook over the next 36 hours is nil. Tonight, 64. Tomorrow, probably about 95. Mostly sunny. And warm temperatures, especially on Friday. And look at Wednesday of next week. Triple digits. Stay cool.
Find out what convenient really means at the Western Travel Terminal. Start with our great selection of food and drinks, from for real milkshakes and fresh brewed coffee to snacks and hot food. Next, check out our beer and spirits with their everyday low prices. Finally, let us work for you with our full-service gas station and automatic truck and car wash. All this can be found at 822 South Beltline in Scotts Bluff. Western Travel Terminal, your convenient shopping, restaurant, and full-service gas leader.
Santa's been busy making his list, but the elves at Viero are helping him check it twice with big Christmas and July savings on iPhones like a free SE or up to $700 off 11 series with a new line of service and eligible trade. Need 2 lines? Buy one, get one for you and the kids. Hurry in before these deals are gone. Visit a local Viero store or Viero.com for more details. Viero Wireless, keeping you connected.
With magnificent views and a majestic rolling landscape, Scenic Knowles Golf Course welcomes you. Located 2 miles north of Mitchell, make your way to the top course in the valley. Recent renovations and the highest quality greens in western Nebraska provide a fantastic golf experience at a terrific value. Scenic Knowles provides exciting golf for all skill levels and is where PGA Tour pro Nate Lashley got his start. After you're around or anytime you're hungry, stop into Ayala's restaurant for good food and drinks. Call today and book your tee time or go online at mitchellcity.net/recreation.
Welcome back. Unified Command confirming 5 new positive COVID-19 cases during Tuesday afternoon's update. Those new cases include 2 in Morrill County, 2 in Scottsbluff County, and 1 new case in Kimball County. Unified Command also reporting 1 new recovery, which was in Scottsbluff County. Through Tuesday evening, the Panhandle has seen 303 positive cases since early March. There have been 186 recoveries, leaving 114 active cases here in the Panhandle, 73 in Scottsbluff County, 24 in Morrill County, 7 in Cheyenne County, 4 each in Sheridan and Sioux counties, and 2 active cases in Kimball County. Turning to the courts now, as a 50-year-old Gering man accused of providing drugs and alcohol to minors at a house party back in December has struck a plea deal to avoid going to trial. David Samsara Sr. was facing 5 counts of intentional child abuse with no injury and 1 count of possession of an exceptionally hazardous drug. But after pleading guilty to the first 2 charges last week, the remaining 4 counts were dismissed. The investigation began after Gering police made contact with 2 juvenile females who were reportedly at the party and advised that there was cocaine and alcohol. One of the girls said Samsara Sr. was the owner of the residence and had given her cocaine. During an interview with officers, he advised that he was already drunk before he took shots with the kids, denied doing drugs with them, and concluded by saying he could lose his life over this and he was going to change. He is scheduled to be sentenced on the 2 Class 3A felony convictions of intentional child abuse with no injury on August 21st and could face up to 3 years in prison on each count. And a Kansas man has been sentenced to 4 years of probation in a Nebraska crash that killed 4 Iowa motorcyclists. 24-year-old Hazar Cisneros Hernandez of Liberal, Kansas also was ordered on Friday to serve 400 hours of community service. He pleaded no contest back in February to reckless and willful vehicular homicide. Prosecutors dropped 3 more counts and 2 other charges in return for his pleas. Prosecutors say his vehicle hit 2 motorcycles carrying 2 people each on July 1st of 2017 near Ogallala. Well, straight ahead, we'll head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society to meet their featured Pet of the Week. We'll have that right after this on KNEB.TV News.
Hey, I've been hanging out here a long time outside of Panhandle Auto Group, and boy, do they have a great selection of vehicles.
And their sales team is great to work with, and you can also get your vehicle serviced and detailed too.
Welcome to Panhandle Auto. This is Samsara, General Sales Manager. It has been our pleasure to serve you for the past 2 years. At Panhandle Auto, we have a seat for everybody. Whether you need a vehicle for yourself, a son or daughter, our team will go above and beyond to satisfy your needs and even your dreams. So again, thank you from Samsara, General Sales Manager at Panhandle Auto, for allowing us to earn your business. At Panhandle Auto,
it's time for something different.
Home buying is filled with decisions. Neighborhood, floor plan, fenced yard. Make one choice that's easy. Start with FNBO first. We'll guide you home. Home buying is filled with decisions. Square feet, fixer-upper, room to grow. Make one choice that's easy. Start with FNBO first. We'll guide you home.
Meet Traeger. He's a 2-year-old domestic short-hair mix that has been at the Panhandle Humane Society for about 2 weeks now. This furball loves attention and loves showing affection as well. His ideal home would be nearly any welcoming family, but at this point it's unknown how he gets along with other dogs. But Traeger is a big love bug and a sweetheart. His adoption cost is $50, and that includes the cost of his neutering, his microchip, and making sure he's up to date on all his shots and vaccinations. So come on down to the Panhandle Humane Society and consider adopting Traeger today.
Plus, whoever adopts this cutie will also receive a $25 Murdoch's gift card to start spoiling them right away. Well, straight ahead, your community calendar and the latest on the Brother Bears exhibit up at the Riverside Discovery Center. KNEB.TV News will be back right after this.
Small business, you're the engine that makes our communities thrive. That's why we're with you, providing more for you, so you can focus on what matters most. Small business, you're the engine that makes our communities thrive. That's why we're with you, providing more for you, so you can earn more, save more, and do more.
Welcome to Kelly's, home of the Valley's best selection of wine, spirits, and beer. Whether you're brand loyal to the tried and true brew or really enjoy trying something different and new, Kelly's has something for everyone. Family owned and operated and right on your way on West 27th Street in Scotts Bluff. Kelly's Liquor. If you can't find it at Kelly's, it's not worth drinking.
When it comes to helping local folks with the loans and financial advice they need, we don't horse around. Our only goal is to help you and your family achieve your financial goals with the right loans and savings products. So if you want to bank with people that care about you and your financial needs, stop by or give us a call. First State Bank. We're big on you. Member FDIC. Online at fsbcentral.com.
Well, let's take a peek at what's happening on your midweek community calendar. That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
This summer, take advantage of Chadron State College's online classes. Our classes are flexible, no matter where you are, with starting points throughout the summer. Take a summer class to finish a degree requirement that didn't fit your fall or spring schedule, or to open up your schedule later. Summer classes can help you graduate early, and a summer internship can open doors for your career. Add Chadron State College to your summer plans today. To learn more and see the summer class offerings, visit csc.edu/summer.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want you to plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. With our personalized trust and estate planning services, our trust services can help you do just that. When it comes to estate planning, you should seek professional help. And when you do, you should have confidence in the financial institution you choose to handle your trust. At Platte Valley Bank, we pride ourselves in keeping our trust operations local and serving our friends and neighbors. We offer a highly personalized, full line of personal trust and estate planning. Give us a call today and see how our trust services can help you.
And finally tonight, the Riverside Discovery Center is seeking the public's help in selecting the new logo for the up-and-coming Bear Brothers habitat. Zoo Director Anthony Mason tells KNEB News construction on the new exhibit is moving along nicely and is themed to resemble an old mill with a frontier motif. Mason says they have 3 logo designs to choose from and will be allowing the public to vote on a favorite.
We're just asking the public to either go to our Facebook page and they can vote there, or they can, we'll have the same logos hung up in our gift shop and they can vote in person if they prefer that method. And so they'll be up starting this Friday and running through the following, for 1 week, through the following Friday.
Mason says they will also select one winner at random from everyone who votes. That winner will receive a t-shirt in their size with the new logo on it, as well as a $50 gift certificate to the zoo gift shop. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.